Before you use MeetingQuality for the first time, you'll need to agree what ratings you are actually going to measure. The choice of specific rating will vary according to the nature of the team and objectives you are aiming to achieve, but they might typically include a couple of core metrics, for example, clarity of the vision and perception of the probability of success. Alongside these, you might have 6 or 8 ratings that look at how the team is working together, for example, the quality of your risk management, the levels of capabilities, the effectiveness of the team's prioritizing, the frequency of knowledge sharing, or the team's level of inclusivity. We also recommend the Sustainable Working Practice metric. All of these ratings use a simple sliding scale. Typically, teams will also use 2 free text questions, which invite the team to feedback using their own words. For example, if you met a trusted colleague immediately following this meeting, what would you say to them about how you see this project? For the purpose of this video, we're assuming the team in question is running weekly progress meetings. You'll need to work out how you are going to integrate MeetingQuality into the routine of the meetings. Once everyone is briefed and you are ready to start, you may want to end each weekly meeting 5 minutes early and invite the team members to use the time to fill in the MeetingQuality ratings. You will also need to agree how to discuss and reflect on the results as a team. At the start, you might want to devote some time during your next weekly meeting to unpack the data. As the process becomes more routine, you may like to establish a pattern where you devote 5 or 10 minutes at the start of each meeting to discuss one particular rating and what it means. If the data leads to substantial soul-searching with the team, then using an offline meeting or a team-away day may be a useful way of addressing the issues raised. Once you have been running for 2 or 3 weeks, and the data begins to reveal significant insights about what you are doing or how you are working, you will want to agree interventions to address specific issues in what the team knows, or how the team works together, or how it approaches the project. Simple interventions may be incorporated into the routine of your regular progress meetings, but more substantial activities will need to be scheduled outside of this regular pattern. Without these interventions, then the data you are accruing may actually undermine the team's performance, as problems, challenges, and opportunities are surfaced and then effectively ignored. Some organizations choose to run MeetingQuality just at one level. For example, with the project team, others adopt an approach that generates feedback from the team, but then also from the project or program board, which allows for comparison of how the same project is seen at different levels within the organization. The frequency with which and how long you gather data is also important. It's human nature for people to start to get bored if they have to answer exactly the same questions every week, no matter how insightful the response is. So swapping out 1 or 2 of the metrics for new ratings every month can help keep them engaged. And there may be some ratings that you only wish to use once. For example, if you are using the MeetingQuality disk rating to generate a reference set of data to which you can regularly refer back. Asking the team to indicate their gender once at the start of the project, or whether they typically work in the office or from home, allows you to overlay this data set over other responses to see whether there is a difference in male or female views of inclusivity, for example. A typical MeetingQuality implementation is 3 months. This allows for sufficient iterations and interventions so that, hopefully, you are able to make a significant impact on the team and their project. At the end of this period, if you have realized sufficient value, you may wish to stop using MeetingQuality or to adopt a new quarterly or half-yearly cycle so that you can check in on the ratings and see what the human data says about the ongoing health of the project. Much of the value associated with the human data you will generate depends on the quality of the facilitation and the design and impact of the interventions that are adopted off the back of the insights. Organizations that choose to roll out MeetingQuality across a range of projects may choose to develop a group of MeetingQuality associate facilitators who can be trained up in using the approach and can be given access to the MeetingQuality portal for their team, so that they can share and analyze the data in greater detail. This could be a service that is provided by an organization's PMO function, for example. Thank you for watching this video. Team Animation provide expert support with the implementation of MeetingQuality, the choice and adoption of specific metrics, detailed analysis of the data, facilitation for the reflection and discussion of the insights, as well as team coaching, advisory work on project capability, governance, and the performance of project delivery. For further information or advice on using MeetingQuality, contact us today.